very excited about today's episode of Carmigo Fresh because we are trying our first batch of totally all natural air fresheners. We're doing Happy Wax's all natural air fresheners. A lot of times all natural products kind of smell a little bit off. They don't work as well. You know, you try that all natural deodorant, it just means you're going to be stinky after lunch, he says as he wears it. Carmigo Fresh. Let's see if they hold up to the test. Let's check it out. So I will say that when I opened the little packaging they came in the mail in, I got this tiniest little subtle, just nice little whiff. So I'm pretty excited about these. I think they're gonna smell great. I think some of that all natural scent is gonna alleviate some of those chemical woes that I'm always complaining about with some of the more overpowering air fresheners. So a little more about Happy Wax. I looked them up. They write a lot about tying memory and fragrance together, creating nice smells for nice moments. Made with all natural products. This is soy wax infused with essential oils. They are healthier and happier is what they say, which means no parabens, no paraffins, and no phthalates. Those are some of the same chemicals that we worry about being in some of our personal care products. And they say here that they are seriously scented, which means that they have concentrated the scents for a room-filling fragrance. Plus they're bear themed. They make little wax melts, which are like when you go to your grandma's house in the formal foyer where the kids aren't allowed to play. You know, the little lamp with the wax melting in it that smells nice. That's what they make, except they're little bear-shaped, little tiny ones, so you can mix and match your scents. They look really nice. These are the air freshener version of that, so I assume they coat these air fresheners in their wax. I'm excited to try them out. Happy Wax, bear-shaped, essential oils infused air freshener. Get your mama bear, she's smirking. She knows she smells good. So the sampler pack includes the vanilla orchid, the citron mandarin, the calming lavender, and the coastal tide. Seems like they're pretty self-explanatory except for coastal tide, unless it smells like shellfish. But I bet it's a little more tropical than that. All right, so our first sniff from the sample pack today is Calming Lavender. Here's what the website says about their Calming Lavender Wax. All right, so these Calming Lavender Wax melts are infused with natural essential oils like lavender and sophisticated bergamot. Let me try that again. And sophisticated bergamot. I don't like unsophisticated bergamot, so I'm glad they use the sophisticated varietal. So anyway, infused with natural essential oils like lavender and sophisticated bergamot, yielding a scent that is both soothing and luxurious. This fragrance is designed for those who enjoy the true essence of lavender. All right, so let's try it out. Let's smell it. Oh, that is so delightful. It is by no means overpowering. We can waft it. All right, tons of lavender scent. I smell that herbaceous smell. It's almost a little bit like a citrus in the way that like a floral herb smell can be citrusy. I do say, when I'm in the mood for bergamot, only the most sophisticated bergamot will suffice. Unsophisticated bergamot is just so pedestrian. So unsophisticated. I don't know what that was. I'm going to be super honest with y'all. You heard it here first. JB from Carmigo Fresh is a 100p all natural air freshener guy. This is it. I'm switching. We're going all natural from here on out. Well, probably not. Calming Lavender from Happy Wax. We're giving it 5 freshies. This is easily the best air freshener I've ever sniffed. And I know I recently claimed that, but this takes the cake. Oh my gosh. Delicious. We've got Citron Mandarin, and I am realizing in this moment that I have never said the word citron out loud. Not once. That was it. That was the first time. Let me know how I did. Probably poorly. But mandarin, I know that's like an orange, right? That's nice, a nice citrusy scent. I was a little bit worried I didn't have such a loquacious description of what this would smell like a Happy Wax provided for Calming Lavender. So kind of going in blind, but I'll tell you what, good warning with just Citron Mandarin. Definitely citrusy, definitely orangey, definitely cute. Look at that little bear, Citron Mandarin. There's just like a weird hollow overtone that smells like the cleanest public bathroom you've ever been in. So, it's not a bad smell. Like Happy Wax says, fragrance is associated with memory. So this one isn't my favorite. But I like what they're, doing. I like the all natural. I like the citrus. It delivers on the promise. So I'm going to give this Happy Wax Citron Melon 3 freshies. That's right, 3 freshies. Just not my favorite scent. You may like it though. Check it out. Let's catch a big whiff of beans. Clear out the nose roads. All right, we're fresh. We've got an unbiased nose. Moving right along, keeping the train going. Vanilla Orchid from Happy Wax. I'm pretty excited about this one. It seems very straightforward. It's probably going to be a little subtle, We've got vanilla bean, we've got the flower. So that's my hypothesis. Let's jump in and see what it's all about. That is very subtle. That is very nice. We're just going to let this fill the room up a little bit. My office is going to smell like this later. How nice. Let's just, nice. All right, Vanilla Orchid. 5 freshies. Delicious. All right, Coastal Tide is going to be our final sniff today from the Happy Wax Variety Pack. So far, 1 3-star, which is great. It's fine. That's average. That's good. And then 2 5-stars, which is incredible, Love to see that. We have a description here for Coastal Tide. It says here that Coastal Tide is a smooth sensation of island hibiscus and gleaming citrus, splashed with hints of a lush papaya and salted guava amid pure tonka bean and windswept driftwood. Whew, that is a lot. You'll detect notes of island fruit, tropical citrus, and fresh sea salt. You'll love opening your car door after a long day at work. It's like your own little beach in your car. Wouldn't that be a bummer if you opened your car door and a bunch of sand came out and you were like in a suit on your way home from Coastal Tide? Let's dig into it. Okay. So, it's middle school. You're tagging along to your friends, parents, cousins, beach timeshare on the Gulf Coast. It's pretty nice. The building's got tennis courts. You're like, wow, we're gonna play tennis this week? You're probably not. And then you go upstairs and you open the door and it's full of wicker and this fresh, like, beachy Febreze, sort of like sand and, salt. And yeah, that's what this smells like. This smells like the way that they make rooms at timeshares at beaches smell, which I don't hate, Got a lot of great memories. Like they say, scent is tied to memory. That's the whole Happy Wax thing. Yeah, all right, Coastal Tide. I'll get that 5 freshies because that is a fresh scent. It's subtle. It'll smell nice in your car. It won't overpower you. 5 freshies for Coastal Tide. All right, so we're talking overall Happy Wax Car Air Freshener Variety Pack. It's great. I love this all natural option. It's not overpowering. There's not some of that chemical residue, which makes me feel really confident that it'll smell better, a few days down the road. When you open your car after like 3 days of putting a new air freshener in there and it's like, whoo, buddy. I feel like these are not going to have that. It's going to be a much more natural smell in your car. So I'll report back if I find out otherwise. Thanks for watching Carmigo Fresh. We'll check back in later with new sniffs.